In my early and mid-20s, I thought that the path to success meant that you needed to go into an office every day and work until you just couldn't work anymore. I was working really hard to get a promotion, and when I didn't get it, it was like, I was hit with a Mack truck. I'm like, what am I doing all of this for?
I was at a point in my life where I was at a major crossroads with a relationship. When you're looming to your late 20s, you really have to think, were the paths that we were on really what we wanted?
At the beginning, it was all about adventure. What changed when I was on the road is that I learned more about myself by traveling to other countries and getting lost in a different culture.
We had this amazing fantasy to just leave everything and travel around the world. And the next thing you know, we were buying plane tickets and getting visas for our passports, and we got on a plane and took off for a year.
We did everything we possibly could think of that was adventurous. We climbed glaciers, we did a kayaking trip, we did hiking through the foothills. The world was really our oyster, and it was just a lot of fun being together.
Another trip highlight was hiking the Inca Trail. It was right in the beginning of the trip, and this was the first big accomplishment that we did as a team.
I think for me, the highlight of the trip was going to Kenya and volunteering. We worked with preteen girls, mentoring them and tutoring them, and it was the most life-changing experience.
We did a road trip on the North and South Island.
So we were in Mombasa.
We drove up and down the Sydney coast.
I convinced my friends to...
We didn't know what the star baths were.
And the secret beach that they had to call you and give you the location when you were 20 miles
Another
away.
thing that we didn't expect was that there would be so many honeymoon-worthy moments. We would be in these beautiful, romantic places, and it would be the three of us. We realized that we are stronger than we ever believed possible. You can change directions in your life. Even when you feel stuck, there's always something that you can do to change the direction that you're going in.
We decided that we wanted to put the power back in our own hands.
How often does somebody get to realize a dream that they've had their entire life?
We spent 365 days together and came back, and we're still friends.
Yeah.
Great friends.